talk about places. Places. Now, I know it's really hard to talk about places right now. We're locked down and everyone is at home, but we can still imagine, okay? Now, today we're going to talk about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places, okay? And what we do there, okay? 5 places and what we do there, all right? So, the first place that we are going to talk about is hospital. Hospital. All right. Now, what do we do when we go to the hospital? We go to the hospital because we're sick. All right. We go to the hospital to see the doctor when we are sick. All right. Now, what is the next word? The next word is a museum. Museum. All right. Now, what do we do at the museum? At the museum, we can look at art. We can look at history. All these things are a part of museums. It depends on what type of museum you go to, okay? We actually have a museum here in our town. You should go see it if you haven't done so already. But yeah, museum, we go there to look at history from the past, or we go to look at art because there are art museums as well, okay? Now, my favorite one, shopping center or mall. Shopping center or mall, all right? Now, what is a shopping center? What is a mall? Big C is a shopping center. Central is more of a mall, okay? But you can also call it a shopping center, okay? So Central, if you think Central, Big C, what's the other place? Robinson is also a shopping center, okay? Anywhere where you can buy more than just clothes, okay? You can buy clothes, shoes, perfume, electronics, food. That is a mall or a shopping center, okay? Now, the next one we have here is restaurant. Restaurant, all right? Now, what do we do at restaurant? Teacher, I don't know. I don't know either, my students, because you can't go to a restaurant right now. But when we are not on lockdown, what do we do at restaurants? We go to the restaurant to get food. We go to the restaurant to eat, okay? To sit down and eat, all right? Now, the last one is my favorite one, okay? Favorite one. Because this place, you have no choice but to have fun, okay? And that is a amusement park. Amusement park, all right? Now, all an amusement park is a park that amuses you, all right? What is something that is amusing? Something that is amusing is something that makes you feel good. It makes you happy. It makes you smile. It makes you laugh. It makes you have fun. So what do we do at amusement parks? We go to amusement parks to have fun, okay? There are many different types of amusement parks. Some people consider zoos amusement parks as well, especially if that zoo has rides or things of that nature. But most amusement parks will be like, have you ever been to the water park before? All right, that is a type of amusement park, okay? If you've ever been to a place where it has roller coasters and Ferris wheels and games and things like that, that is also an amusement park. Like an Isan Festival fair, that would be considered an amusement park, okay? There's games there, there's small rides, there's many things to do. Amusement park, all of this is just a fancy word for a place that you have fun at, okay? Now, today, all I want you to do is, I want you to write these words 3 times, okay? Now, I know it seems like a lot, but the more you write this, and again, when you write this, I don't just want you to write it. I want you to read it every day. I want you to just read it before you go to sleep so that you can remember these words. Now, during the video, I try to put the Thai translations. When you are writing your English words, I want you to think, hospital. What's hospital in Thai? Boom, there it is. So that you can always remember, okay? In order for you to remember English, you have to relate it to yourself, okay? Our original language here in Thailand is Thai. If you can relate your English back to your mother tongue or to your first language, which is Thai, you will always get better at English and you will always remember English words, okay? So, like I said, write these 3 times, and as you write them, I want you to think of the Thai word as you're writing it, okay? Don't just write it, okay, teacher, I'm finished, all right? Now, after you do that, what I want you to do is, I want you to think of a place that's not here, and I want you to tell me what you do there, okay? So, just like we did here, hospital, what do you do? I go to the hospital when I'm sick. I go to the hospital to see the doctor. I want you to do the same thing. So, again, at the end of the video, what I want you to do is, I want you to write each word 3 times each. For shopping center, you can write mall, okay? It's the same thing, okay? You can write shopping center or mall, it's up to you, all right? Now, once you write these 3 times, as you're writing them, think about the Thai word now. After you do that, I want you to think of a place that we didn't talk about today, and I want you to tell me or write what you do there, okay? Just like I said before, hospital, what do we do there? We go there when we're sick to go see the doctor, all right? Now, kids, that is all for today. Remember, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, I'm always here. Thank you.